ओम शांति। अव्यक्ति परिवार में आपका स्वागत
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakti Parivar. Today is day 4.
अपने अंदर रूहानी भरपूरता
Let's
से
make
मुक्ति का
paradise
अनुभव
within ourselves.
ये अव्यक्त इशारे अंतिम
A flower, a full moon, by perceiving the subtle, perfect reflections of the world around me. Avyakta signals.
रहा है जो परखने की शक्ति अति आवश्यकता है।
Now, the time is coming. The time coming is such that you will definitely need the power to discern. This is the main method to achieve success in service. The sharper your power to discern is, the greater the success you will have. Because of not having full discernment, you're not able to provide others with what they want, nor are you able to awaken their fortune in the way they want. And this is why there isn't as much success in service. The heading was, in order to pass in the final test, increase the power to discern. Om Shanti. And now we'll listen to Mohini Didi. Today's topic is Spiritual Fulfillment Liberates Me.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti. This new project that we have started for this month, that to establish paradise within ourselves, golden age within ourselves. For that, this is the aim that we have, that from Baba's Murli, we take one point, and then when we read Murli, so Baba, what does Baba talk about heaven? Just like today, Baba talked about the land of angels, and Baba gives different names. So at that time, what is the experience, what kind of things would exist there? So, like all of that, we collect from the Murli, and then we do churning, and then we practice as well. So, for today, for tomorrow, everyone must have practiced that to have instant success, because when there is no doubt that would I be able to do it, would I not be able to do it, if there are thoughts like that, so what happens then? Then there is no success. But just like it was that the more faith I have, not only insurance, meaning I would say, I would call it assurance, because there is full faith that through which slowly and gradually our self confidence increases. And if there is self confidence, so whatever decision we make or whatever we do in that, not only there is an instant success, but also with that we stay worry free also. So many times we make a decision for something, and we think about it later, was it a right decision or not, but it should have been like this. But what should be the case, that if we take a decision, so for with full faith we should move forward, and then our good wishes that are there, so those vibrations, they will make every task successful instantly. So whatever Baba says, so when we understand it, and then we bring it into experience, and then when we inculcate or bring it into dharana, so then it is like it it becomes a sanskar forever in our lives. So golden age in sanskars, there won't be anything about doubt. It would There would be self confidence for everything. So this is so good that from Madhuban also we are the points that we have received. So they are also for the power to discern, because every step we have to use the power of discernment, what decision we have to make, what we do not have to do, so it becomes very clear on the basis of that. So the biggest important, or the most important thing in golden age is fulfillment. It's like inside we stay fulfilled, we stay contented. um, there is nothing lacking from internally or externally or from the nature. And for that, what is the preparation we have to make from the confluence age, that we stay filled with spirituality? Because if there is any obstacle, or if there is any bondage that is related to the body, so we have to perform actions from this body. But Mama said very nicely today that one is performing actions. We are karma yogis, we do that. But the mind that is always attached to the action, whatever happens in the intellect, what do I have to do? So it is like a bondage of that karma. So there should not be any bondage of that action. So how slowly and gradually the soul conscious state, and while performing action, being a karma yogi, and Baba's remembrance, if all that would be there, so then there won't be any bondage also, and we would stay fulfilled as well. Otherwise, what happens is that whatever we do so many times, sometimes through thoughts, or sometimes through words, and sometimes through actions, it feels as if the I lost my power. It did not increase. So spirituality is to have this self faith. We should have the spiritual love with everyone, and we say confidence in English, but there is self or soul confidence. It is such a good quality. It is called confidence in English. With that, not only does the discerning power increases, there is fulfillment, but whatever step we take, or we perform with faith that we have to take that step, we always get success in that. So the spiritual fulfillment, we will practice this. And from Baba's Murli, we will, whatever is there about, Baba will talk about, whether it is the feelings, whether it is of the understandings, we have to keep on increasing. This is our today's practice, because Sister Judy said that we are not calling it a homework, we are calling it a practice. We always say it, we always call it homework, but we are calling it a practice this time. So when we practice it, it becomes natural. Om Shanti. Spiritual fulfillment liberates me,
आओ स्वर्ग बनाए
creating heaven
अपने अंदर
inside ourselves.
तुम्हारी भरपूरता से मुक्ति का अनुभव। आज हम इन सत्यों के संस्कारों
Today,
का
I
अभ्यास
practice the
करेंगे,
golden aged
पूर्ण
sanskars of
और
a
संपूर्णता से।
flower, a full moon,
आसपास की दुनिया को
by
सूक्ष्म और
perceiving
संपूर्ण
the
रूप से
subtle,
देखते
perfect
हुए
reflections of the
ओम
world
शांति।
around me. Om Shanti.
A brand new world. The entire world is cleansed.
एक नई दुनिया,
In the most elevated stage
और अब
it can be,
एक सबसे श्रेष्ठ स्थिति में, और पूरे कल्प में,
there is one enormous piece of land
एक
which is called
बहुत बड़ी धरा, जिसको स्वर्ग कहते हैं.
even that word emerges such sweet feelings inside.
ये
heaven,
शब्द ही अंदर में इतनी मीठी भावनाएं उत्पन्न
paradise,
करता है। स्वर्ग, पैराडाइज,
garden of Allah,
अल्लाह का गार्डन,
Satyug,
सतयुग,
age of truth,
सत्यता का युग,
golden age,
गोल्डन
land
एज,
of immortality, I will have the
अमरधाम,
experience of living eternally.
मुझे अनुभव होगा जैसे मैं अनादि रूप से जीती हूँ,
With complete abundance,
पूरी भरपूरता के साथ।
all the treasures have found their way back here.
सारे खजाने वापस अपनी धरा पर,
Everything is in order,
सब कुछ ऑर्डर में,
according to the laws of nature.
प्रकृति के नियम अनुसार।
All systems are perfect.
सारे सिस्टम पूरी रीति से
Now I am in
परफेक्ट।
my home,
अब मैं अपने घर में हूँ,
still,
स्थिर,
unconscious, full of potential.
पूरी तरह से क्षमता से भरी हुई,
Close
चेतना
to
से
my
दूर,
heart.
अपने पिता के पास।
Suddenly, I start to tremble
अचानक से मैं हिलने लगती हूँ,
very subtly.
बहुत सूक्ष्म रीति से।
A soft and at the same time clear pull is there.
हल्का, लेकिन उसके साथ
Everything
साथ
in
एक
heaven
स्पष्ट खींच
is
है।
waiting for me.
स्वर्ग में सब कुछ मेरा इंतजार कर रहा है
That I, the soul,
कि मैं आत्मा
bring my fullest potential
अपनी पूरी क्षमता लेकर आते हूँ
into that incredible world
उस
full of magic
अविश्वसनीय
and
दुनिया
wonders.
में, जादुई और वंडर वाली।